All right, kindergartners, it's time for us to practice for our test. You have your test tomorrow and you need to have it done by Friday. Make sure you take your time when you take your test. I am going to do the assessment practice with you. There are also some pages ahead of this that you can also do for practice. Make sure you do them, okay? And then we'll take our test. All right, the first directions say, mark the best answer. So listen to the story. Jan puts 2 teddy bears on her bed. Then she puts 2 more teddy bears on her bed, which tells how many teddy bears she puts on her bed in all. So she starts with 2 and she adds 2 more. What math problem is that going to be? Is that going to be 1 plus 0 equals 1? 4 plus 2 equals 6? 2 plus 2 equals 4? Or 4 plus 4 equals 8? Let's think about it. She has 2 bears. She adds 2 more. And now she has 4. Which one has an answer of 4? Let's go ahead and look. It looks like this one right here has the answer of 4, doesn't it? Let's make sure it says 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. And right up here, you can see the answer of 4 in all. So this one right here is our correct answer. If we were taking these tests paper pencil, I would ask you to fill in the bubble, and I would also ask you to circle the problem. So I make sure I know which one you were answering. All right. If you want to do some of these on your own, you may stop this video anytime and you may do it on your own. But I'm going to go ahead and do the next one and a few each page, or maybe even all of them. We'll see how it goes. Hayden sees 1 scarecrow. I see this scarecrow. Do you see that? And then he sees 3 more. Which number sentence tells how many scarecrows Hayden sees in all? Well, let's see. We have 1 scarecrow plus 3 more. How many do we see in all? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Which one has 4 as my answer? This one has 5 as my answer. 6 is my answer. 7. Oh, this one. Let's see if it says 1 and 3 equals 4. 1 and 3 is 4. We like to say 1 plus 3 equals 4. So this is our correct answer. Now you can still check all of them, but when I look for my answer and I know I have the right answer, I'm good to go. If you want, you can double check it and make sure it's the correct one. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 1 plus 6 equals 7? Nope. 1 plus 4 equals 5? Nope. 1 plus 5 equals 6? Nope. We got the right answer. All right, the next one, let's listen closely to this one. Have students look at the pictures and find the sentence that tells about the adding groups of tambourines. Say, how many tambourines are added to the first group of tambourines and how many are in all? So it looks like we have how many here? 2. And how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plus 4. How many does it equal altogether? Let's count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is correct. 2 plus 2 equals 4? Nope. 2 plus 6. Ooh, I see the 6, but that's not 2 plus 4. And it doesn't equal 8. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Is that my correct answer? It sure is. Fill in the bubble as best as you can and circle your answer. We'll make sure that the last one is not correct. Oh, it equaled 7. This was not 7, this was 6. All right, let's do the next one. Which addition expression tells about the picture? How many boats do we have here? 4. How many over here? 1. Which problem down here says 4 plus 1? Let's check. 3 plus 4? No, that isn't even close. 4 plus 0? Well, I see a boat there, so that's definitely 4 plus 1. 3 plus 1. The 1 is correct, but the 3 is not correct. It should be 4 plus 1, and there's our correct answer. Go ahead and fill in that bubble, and go ahead and circle your answer. Good job, kindergartners. Let's go to the next page. The next page, we're going to do some more addition problems. So we're going to take a look up here, and if we have 4 erasers, let's go ahead and, oops, I always forget I have to get a pencil on each page, don't I? It's easier for you. Your pencil's still in your hand. All right, it says we have 4 and 1. Let's see if we have 4 up here. I'm just going to draw a line under it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I definitely have 1 here. 4 and 1. What's my answer? How many do I have all together? 5. You're correct. Go ahead and draw a 5 on the line. I like it. Now, kindergartners, you know that Mrs. Ernest wouldn't have you say and. What would we say instead? We would say plus. Go ahead and put your plus sign there. I think it's kind of silly on our test. We learn the correct way, and then on your test, they still ask you for the silly way. But that's okay. You can figure it out. All right, we did number 5. Let's go to number 6. If I can find it, it is right here. Have students draw 2 groups of carrots and show 8 in all. We have to write a number sentence for 8. So for my carrots, I'm just going to draw a straight line. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to draw 8 because 8 should be my answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those are my carrots. Now I know my answer is going to be what? 8. So above my is, I could put my equal sign right here, and I could make my number 8 because I know that I'm going to have 8. There's my 8. But now I get to divide it up however I want. You get to divide it up however you want. So I'm just going to start here, and I'm going to underline until I get to, I think I'll underline until I get to here. Oh, I did a funny one, didn't I? I did 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 plus, I'm not going to just leave my and there. I'm going to definitely put my symbol. How many do you think it is? I bet you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because 4 plus 4 equals 8. And actually, 4 plus 4 is a double. Those are tricky ones. Good work, kindergartners. Now, this one is really, really tricky. We have 3 here, and we have something over here to get to 6. What did I need to add to 3 to get to 6? While you think about that, I'm going to add my symbols. I'm going to put my equal sign above the is, and I'm going to put my plus here. Have you figured it out? You might have already figured it out, but I'm going to show you a trick. So I have 3 here, don't I? I'm going to take my 3 Lincolns, and I'm going to draw a straight line across over here. And I'm going to make sure I have my 3 down here. 1, 2, 3. I do. Let's count how many more I needed to get to 6. 1, 2, and 3. I needed 3, and I bet you already knew that by the time I added it for you. 3 plus 3 does equal 6. Good job, kindergartners. My last one, have students listen to the story. Use counters to model putting together the groups. Draw the counters to show what is happening, and then write the equation in the story. Okay, are you ready to hear the story? We're going to use circles or counters. There are 6 brown bunnies in a garden. How many? 6 brown bunnies. And 3 white bunnies in the garden. How many bunnies are there in all? So first of all, how many were there? There were 6 brown bunnies. So over here, we have to write our number 6, and we have to make 6 circles for our bunnies. So we're going to make 6 circles. 1, doesn't look much like bunnies, but it hardly looks like counters either. 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish these were in a straight line, but that's the best I could do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go back to our story problem. Here's my little 6 down here, if you can read it down there. In a garden, and 3 white bunnies. So now we need 3 white bunnies. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and make our 3 here. Do you know what symbol goes between the 6 and the 3? You better. It's a plus symbol. Good job. And what goes after 6 plus 3? 6 plus 3 equals. Has anyone already counted them? Let's count them. We don't really have to count the 6 again, but we're going to anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep counting. 7, 8, 9. 6 plus 3 does equal 9. Good work, kindergartners. You're becoming really, really good adders. That's super important. Okay, we have another page that you're going to solve. So this one says, look at the number and then draw a circle to put together the groups that show how many in all. Okay, this is kind of tricky. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 ants there. I have 1, 2, 3 ants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What two numbers or what two groups would I put together to equal 8? Well, could it be the 5 plus 4? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. How about the 5 plus 3? I think you know already that's the correct answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all you need to do, whoops a daisy, I forgot to get my pen or my pencil every single time. All right, what you need to do are circle the two groups that would equal 8. And if you want to help yourself out, you could write the problem down here. 5 plus 3 equals, and let's see if we get our 8. We sure do. Go ahead and make your 8 here. Because 5 plus 3 does equal 8. Good job, kindergartners. And this last one is kind of tricky. You have to match this story problem to what's happening in the boxes. So here I have 5 plus 2 equals 7. Well, I know this isn't 5 plus 2 because there's a 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 5 plus 2? It sure is. So you're going to draw a line from here to here. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Ooh, I can see 4 here and 4 here, and I know that equals 8. We just did it a few seconds ago. And then 1 plus 7 equals 8. There you go. That should be the correct answer. Good work, kindergartners. Let's go to the next one. If you already did this and you're just checking your work, that's a good idea too. Have students color the boxes to complete a pattern showing different ways to make 5 and then an equation to match. I'm going to do the first one and I'm going to let you finish the rest. So the first one, I'm just going to put an X. Whoa, I forgot to get my pen again. Hey, that kind of rhymes. All right, so the first one, I'm just going to put one X in the box. So I have one X plus, how many do not have an X? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we know that there's 5 altogether because they said that. But does 1 plus 4 equal 5? It sure does. All right, equals 5. Now I want you to make, instead of 1x, you're going to make 2 x's here, and you're going to write the problem. And then on the next one, you're not going to write 2 x's, are you? You're going to make 1 more x. You're going to make 3 x's. And this is your pattern. Each time your first number is going to get 1 bigger. And that's the pattern we're going to do. We won't get all the way to the end of the pattern. Whoops. But that's okay. Well, I don't know why it's not working now. There we go. And then the last one, you're not going to have 3. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 x's down here. Go ahead and finish this page, and I think you're ready for your test. All right, make sure you do the pages before this for practice. Bye.